Dear friends, welcome to this session. Myself, Dr. Archana Shukla from Faculty of Library and Information Science, School of Social Sciences, IGNOU, New Delhi. Today we are going to discuss about MOOCs Basic. What I am doing in these sessions, in this first session, I will be telling you about the basics which are related with MOOCs courses. In the second session, I will be discussing the requirements of the proposal as well as the requirements for offering the MOOCs courses. And in the third session, I will be taking you to a journey of the MOOCs SWAM platform by MHRD. As we know, these MOOCs courses are very popular these days, and it is becoming essential for teachers to adapt this new teaching learning environment. So we are discussing about the basics. As we know that massive open online courses which are popularly known as MOOCs. They are based on collective intelligence principle and crowdsourcing philosophy. Why? Because developing a good MOOC is not the work of a single person. It needs collaborative efforts. Many persons are involved in developing a MOOCs, starting from the course coordinator to the recorder to the video editor to the person who are adding animation to the videos as well as the person who are helping the course coordinator while the delivery of the MOOCs course. As we know, many private players and renowned players and institutions are also offering these MOOCs courses. For example, SchoolX, edX, Coursera, Audacity, P2PU, People to People University, and India, we are having the most popular platform of SWAM, which is offering MOOCs courses. So these MOOCs courses, why they are getting such importance these days? Because they are massive. Massive means potential of extremely large enrollments. Means they are not having any restriction like our conventional courses or online courses. As teachers, we know the conventional courses or on the online courses, they are having certain limitations with regards to enrollment. As per the policy, each and every program is having a limit of seats. So MOOCs, they are not having any limitation as far as enrollment is concerned. The next thing is open. These courses are open for both enrollment and resources point of view. Means enrollment is open to anybody and resources which are available on these MOOCs courses are also available to everyone without any restriction. So these courses are open to anyone without any restriction or any prior learning requirements as done in generally the conventional kind of courses. These courses are free for anybody who is interested in registering these courses. The courseware, the content which are provided by these MOOCs courses, they are simply downloadable, they are usable by the learners and they are saved easy to be saved by the learners. So the another feature of this MOOCs platform or MOOCs courses is online. They are massive, they are open and they are online also. Means the delivery method or mode is almost online. These courses are provided in the online environment and they are a complete package. That's why we call them a course. They are having enrollment, they are having a definite timeline here means a start date and a end date, and they are having all the contents which are essential for a course, like evaluation methodology, teaching and learning methodology, instructions, content, audio video component, everything is there. So this is a complete package. That's why they are known as courses. Here one thing will come to your mind, that is OER. Certain people, they get confused with OER and MOOCs. OER, they are just the resources, they are just the contents, they are not the courses. While MOOCs, they are the complete courses. MOOCs are having content as well as videos, references, and other things also. That is called as the four quadrant approach, which I will be discussing later in this session. So these MOOCs, they are a mechanism of mass dissemination of information through an internet-based educational course to potentially very large and internationally distributed group of learners. That is the main feature of MOOCs. Anybody from anywhere can get registered in these courses. Suppose a person sitting in India can get registered in a MOOCs course offered by MIT. Similarly, anybody who is there in UK or USA will be able to get registered in the MOOCs courses offered by SWAM platform. So these MOOCs courses, they engage thousands of students or learners without any geographical boundaries. Simultaneously, that is, everything is on the internet. Virtual education is there. This MOOCs courses, they are provided on the virtual environment, and even the socialization experience is there. Why socialization experience? Because persons from different cultures, different communities, different countries, they are coming together in these MOOCs courses. The MOOCs, this is an online course, as I told you, with the option of free and open registration. A curriculum is there, and outcomes of these courses are also there. These MOOCs courses, they integrate social networking, accessible online resources, and are facilitated by leading practitioners in the field of study. This is the most important or the significant feature as far as the MOOCs are concerned, because learners are getting the equal opportunity to get trained or educated from the best teachers of the country or the world. And even these MOOCs courses, they are built like that so that they are engaging the learners, they are helping the learners to participate in the courses, and certain learning goals, prior knowledge and skills, and common interest is also there. These MOOCs courses, they are having certain great advantages. That's why these courses are becoming so popular. The first and the foremost that I already told you is the large enrollment. The another one that is also very important is we are getting lessons or learning from the planet's best universities, professors, teachers. Everything is happening in the virtual environment. Nothing is needed. No university, no college, nothing is needed physically. Even the teacher is also not needed physically. What you need is a PC with good internet connection, and everything becomes downloadable. So this is helping the learners to think global and act local according to their need. These MOOCs, they are giving both the teachers and the learners a chance to interact with globally spread students. The next advantage is certificate also. But here a big if is there. If the learners need certificate, then only they will give exam, they will appear for the exam and get the certificate. Otherwise, they will complete the course and they will enhance their learning. These MOOCs courses, they are having no limitation of prior education. What is needed from the side of the learner? Only attitude is required. If the learner wants to learn, if the learner wants to enhance his or her knowledge, then this MOOCs platform is very useful for them. This is the SWAM platform. SWAM is study webs of active learning for young and aspiring minds. This SWAM platform is a Digital India initiative, and this SWAM is an integrated MOOCs platform for distance education that is aimed at offering all the courses from school level, that is 9th to post-graduation level. This platform has been developed collaboratively by MHRD, Ministry of Human Resource Development, and AICTE, All India Council for Technical Education. The objective of this SWAM is to take the best teaching learning resources to all, and including the disadvantages groups. So this MOOCs platform, not only this SWAM, any MOOCs platform, they are bridging the digital divide also. They are providing equal opportunity, equality of access to each and every learner. Now we are having national coordinators in MOOCs. What is the role of these national coordinators? They are providing courses at different level. AICTE, this is for self-paced and international courses. And PTL, this is for engineering courses. UGC is there for non-technical post-graduation courses. CEC is there for undergraduate courses. NCERT is there for school-based courses. NIOS is also there for school-based courses. IGNOU is there for out-of-school students. Indian Institute of Management Bangalore is there for management-related courses. So, similarly, NITTR, National Institute of Technical Teachers Training and Research, is there for providing teacher training related courses. So this is the overview of all these national coordinators. As I told you, UGC is there for non-technology post-graduation degree program, and PTL is there for technical engineering, UG and PG degree programs. CEC is there for non-technologically based undergraduate degree programs. IGNOU is there for diploma and certificates. CBSE, NCERT and NIOS is there for 9th to 12th classes. IIM Bangalore is there for management courses, and NITTR Chennai is there for teachers training. So now this will come to your mind. Why these national coordinators are needed? These national coordinators are needed for offering courses at different level. So as a course coordinator, what you need to do? You have to first decide whether you are going to offer a diploma, certificate, undergraduate or postgraduate course. Accordingly, you have to contact the national coordinator. For example, if you plan to provide a diploma or certificate level course, then you have to contact the national coordinator at IGNOU. You have to submit your proposal to IGNOU. If you want to offer an undergraduate course, then you have to contact the national coordinator at CEC. I told you about four quadrant approach. This SWAM MOOCs, they are following four quadrant approach. Quadrant one is e-tutorials, that is audio, video, contents in an organized form that includes animation, simulations, video demonstrations, virtual labs, etc. Quadrant 2 is e-content in any format like PDF, text, ebooks, illustrations, video demonstrations, documents, interactive simulations, whatever is required for such a course. Quadrant 3, that is web resources. It includes related links like Wikipedia, open contents, case studies, ebooks, databases, journals and papers, anything that is related to the course or the topic. Quadrant 4, it includes self-assessment like problems and solutions, MCQ question and answers, filling the blanks, matchings, short answer questions, long answer questions. But generally, what the course coordinators prefer, they prefer MCQs because as we know that the enrollment is very high in MOOCs. So it is difficult, it becomes difficult for the course coordinator to evaluate such long answers. Uh, Checking MCQs is much more easier than checking long answers. So generally, these course coordinators, they are preferring MCQs. So these are the four quadrant. Quadrant one is e-tutorials. These are generally in the form of visuals like videos. Quadrant 2 is e-contents. E-content means content. So first we have videos, then we have content. Quadrant 3 is references and quadrant 4 is self-assessment in the form of quizzes, MCQs, etc. So these are the four quadrant you have to develop for a MOOCs course. This is the life cycle of a MOOCs course. First, you have to propose a course and get it approved by the national coordinator or the concerned institution in which you are working. Then your content development starts. This content development, some courses are repurposed also. Here, by repurposed courses, we mean, for example, in IGNOU, we are having text already in IGNOU. So what we are doing, we are just preparing videos for these MOOCs courses and we are using the content already available with IGNOU. So our most of the courses are repurposed courses. So as a course coordinator, as a program in charge, you have to decide whether you are designing a whole new course or you are repurposing your course. Then you have to take approval from your university also because as I told you, credits are involved in these courses. Generally, the courses are of 4, 6, 8 credits and credit transfer is also being done. So you have to take permission from your university, get it approved by your academic council or executive council, whatever the case may be. Then after all these approvals, after the content is being ready, you will announce the course. Uh, Announcing the course and then starting the course. These are the two different things. First, you announce the course so that the student or the learners will get time to get them enrolled. Then you start uploading your contents. After this, the student enrollment is being done and you start your course. Then you engage your students in different activities, in different discussion forums, in different kind of chats and the student get through your content in video and audio and text format. And those who are interested in getting the certificate, they give the proctored examination. And after getting the certificate, if the student wants to get the credit transferred, then the host institution will have to develop the policy for this credit transfer also. Why this credit transfer is needed? Suppose I'm doing a course from MOOCs, and then I went to some other university, for example, University of Hyderabad, and similar kind of program is available there, which is having that similar course. Then what I will say, I have already completed this course from the MOOCs platform, so get my credit transferred here also. So for that thing, institutions, they need credit transfer policy related with these MOOCs courses. Now, certain things are needed for designing a MOOCs course. This is the checklist, we call it in SWAYAM. A course structure is needed. Then a MOOC development team is needed, as I already told you, course coordinator, then recording team, then editing team, which includes people who will add animation and other things to your videos. Then you have to decide the credits for your course. You have to decide the credit transfer policy also and get it approved by your institution as well as by your university. Then you have to prepare a brief note about the course, about the details which you are going to give in this course. Then you have to prepare the introductory video. Introductory video, this is a kind of a overview of your course, and this will also act as a promotional video for your SWAYAM MOOCs course. So whenever a learner visit this MOOCs platform or SWAYAM platform, first they will see your introductory video, and if they are interested, then they will get them enrolled in your course. You have to decide the intended audience also. Why this is needed? Because earlier we are saying that this is MOOCs courses, they are open to everybody. Then why these? We have to decide the audience, because by deciding the audience, we have to design content according to them. Then we have to decide the syllabus also, how much theory portion, how much practical portion, how to deliver the practicals. We have to decide all such things. What are the expected learning outcomes, means what the learner will be achieving after completing this course. We have to develop a course plan, that is week wise. Suppose the course is of 12 weeks, then we have to develop the week wise 12-week plans for this course. Then the weekly schedule of activities for the learners is also developed. A question bank is also developed, which will help the course coordinator to give quizzes and self-assessment from time to time. This MOOCs courses or online courses is having their own ecosystem. What ecosystem? First we design a course, then we develop a course, then we deliver a course. Designing involve as the activities, as I already told you, approval, syllabus designing, designing the contents, then developing part includes developing the audios, videos, and then we are going to deliver this course to our learners. And during this delivery, we are offering the kind of interactions or different methods of discussion. Then this is the whole ecosystem of the SWAYAM platform. Today we have discussed about the basics. In the coming session, we will discuss about the proposal and other things. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you.